Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unbagging to do and I've had a sneaky peek to see where it was from, and this one is from OneDaySaving.com. They contacted me and asked if I would like to show some of their products, some of their new products. I said yes, of course. I've worked with them before and I've been quite happy with everything that I've had. So yeah, this has come to me from them. I do have a discount code as well. I'll put it across the screen and I'll put it in our link down below so you can get on with saving some money. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we've got in the bag. Okay, oh, that's the big one. And then we've got, oh, a few little ones, very bright and colourful. Okay, so let's empty the bag and see what we've got. Okay, they do other things other than just canvases and diamond paintings and everything. So I went and had a look at the tools and everything that they did, and I spotted one of these pencils. So we'll have a look at that and see how that works. It comes with a pencil sharpener as well, brilliant. We've got a little special drill project. It wouldn't be me if I didn't have special drills. And then we have a beautiful canvas. Okay. So at the moment on the website, if you go on there, there are quite a few special offers on. Obviously it will vary from country to country, but if you pop on and have a look, at the moment they're doing free shipping and 2 free gifts on orders over 50, I think it says $50 plus. So you'll need again to check out for your company, and that is at the time of making this video. So really good, really well done. I like getting free shipping and getting free gifts as well. Wow, what more could you want? Okay, so this is one of those like pick-up pencils. I used these a lot when I was doing my card making. Basically, they're like a sticky pick-up pencil. Do you know, I'm just going to go and look for a pencil sharpener. It comes with one, which to be honest is a bonus. This one was £2.08. It's very long. There's plenty of stick in this one, just something a little bit different for doing your special drills. As you can see, it's like a waxy tacky end that they have on it. They call it clay. It's a little bit like your clay or your wax or whatever that you put in your pencils. It's got lovely diamond patterns on it all the way around, which is quite pretty. This one's got a little bit bent in the post, but that's fine, it's still usable. We'll give it a quick sharpen. So it's like basically similar to like a waxy type crayon, but this is specially designed as a pickup tool. If you just give it a good sharpen, this is a good pencil sharpener that's come with it as well. It's one of those things that you always used to have around the house when I was at school. You know, you always had a pencil sharpener, but I can never find one these days. But I mean, you could always keep that wax and put it in a little pot, so you're not wasting anything, and then you can use it to put into the end of your pens as well. I never throw anything away, I tell you, it's the crafter in me. And then you can sharpen it to however sharp a point you want it to go to, and then when you get your special drills, you just literally pick them up and put them down, because all you need to do is to be able to pick up with this end, and then the tack on your whatever canvas you're putting it onto will then take the gem or the drill or whatever it is that you've got on there off and put it onto the canvas. I used to use it a lot if I was doing putting gems and things onto cards. Then I would need something to be able to pick it up for picking up your gems. But yeah, and see, you can sharpen both ends. You could cut it in half and give one half to a friend. This is going to last a long time. When you're using these pick-up wax pens and things, you know, they last a long time. And say for picking up really tiny gems, they're great if you sharpen it to a really sharp point. It just needs a little tap. Don't press down too hard, otherwise you're going to blunt your end all the time. But yeah, really good. Said £2.08, and it comes with a pencil sharpener. Brilliant little set. Great. Okay, what shall we look at next? Let's look at this one. And I just thought this was so cute. Look, can you see? It's a baby bulldog. If I can get into it. Come on, where have you hidden the opening? So they do this semi-deliberately. Okay. So there he is. Look at that. Look at that little fish. You know, I love my dogs. I love cute. and I think with the Jubilee and everything, we seem to have had a lot of British bulldogs around on things, and I just thought it was so nice, just chasing the butterflies, look. So he's all completely drilled. Sorry, he's drilled apart from his eyes and his nose, and the butterflies aren't drilled as well. But what you could do is put some glitter glue, or put some glitter on those, or you could even add your own gems. I tend to use some magic glue or some sealer and just pop it onto the butterflies, and then you can just add, I think they're crying out to just have some gems on those little wings there, aren't they? Some little teeny tiny gems. But yeah, look at that face. That's a definite puppy stance, isn't it? Head down, paws down, saying, come on, play. And you can just imagine his little tails going like the clappers, wagging away at them. So, this is handy as well, because it's a little bag. And I just thought, oh, how cute is that? Oh, it's quite, oh, I wasn't expecting that. I just thought it was like a little handbag type, but it's got a shoulder strap as well. Wow, okay. So we've got our basic toolkit, your little starter toolkit, pen, mortar and wax. And look at that. It's got quite a nice wide gusset at the bottom there, which is good. So it will stand up. So I think you could get a couple of cans in there, or if you're going out for a day, you know, you can put your purse or your phone or whatever in the bottom. It's quite a nice size. Let me see. Oh, handles are fighting back. Oh dear. Just wants a little bit of a flatten out. It's got a little bit squidged in its packet, but it's come a long way. And then it just literally squashes down like that, so you can store it flat. And obviously you need to have it flat for diamond painting as well, unless you're going to do it that way. I don't know, whichever way you do your diamond painting. But yeah, look at that. I didn't realise it had a nice shoulder strap, and that is really long. In fact, that would go across my body, and I've got quite a bit of a body. But yeah, so you could keep it sort of like a little pouch on your front with all your little bits and pieces in. But yeah, how cute is that? And I do find with all the hospital visits and everything we have with hubby, I'm always taking drinks with us, because the vending machines in the hospital either aren't working because of whatever happened, the big Rona as it was, things weren't working, or if you do go, they're really, really expensive. Oh, the last time we went to hubby's appointment, the blinking machine took £2 off me and gave me nothing and wouldn't give me my money back. And the lady at the reception desk, obviously they don't own the vending machines, and she just said, oh, I'm really sorry, you'll have to ring the company. So it probably cost me more than £2 in phone calls to get my £2 back, so I won't be doing that again. So yeah, we do always take drinks with us. So yeah, I reckon at least 2 cans would go in there, fit quite nicely. And you could even put like one of those little ice blocks in between, because it's got like your waterproof lining. It's not canvas, that. This is like a cottony material, a very thick cotton material on the outside, but that is like it's like a waterproof material. I suppose it's similar to like one of those waterproof tablecloths and things. Very stiff, but yeah, and the bottom is as well, so it's all like lined, so it will be waterproof inside, which is really good. Quite nicely finished off. Your hands aren't too bad, a few sort of little odd stitches, but not too bad. But yeah, I just thought, or even giving it to a little girl or a little boy to carry their bits around in as well. I know when I was little, I loved handbags. I loved having somewhere to put all my bits and pieces and then get them all out and look at them. And this was just £4.41. How good is that? I mean, to actually buy that fully completed for £4.41 with the shoulder strap, as well as your little handbag straps as well. That's just brilliant. Love that. Let's give it a quick measure. Where's my tape measure on? Let me have a look. So we'll do it from widest point. It'll just give you an idea. So we're about 23 centimetres, which is 9 inches. And then the height of it is 7 inches, which is about 17.5 centimetres. the bottom size. This is going to be fun to do. Hang on. Oh dear. Is 8 centimetres, which is 3 1/4 inches by, just gives you a rough idea if you're wanting to see how big it is. 6 3/4 inches, which is 17 centimetres. And as I say, these straps, I mean, they're lovely little canvas straps as well, so they're nice on your hands. There's no rough edges to cut into your hands when you're carrying it. And this is quite nice and soft, so if you are putting it around your neck, you know, as a crossbody bag, then you're not going to have something cutted into you either. It's nice and soft. So yeah, I love that, absolutely love that. Let's just have a look at these drills. There's only a couple of colours. So, oh, look at that. Oh, this bulldog's going to be gorgeous. So he's got a lovely bright orange. So he's really going to stand out with this blue. Wow. And then a more muted orange. And then the silver there. So he's going to be white, sort of silver on his white bits. And then he's going to be this beautiful bright orange. Really will stand out. And then we've got some little teeny tiny, are these for his claws? Oh yeah, look, his claws are going to be little teeny tiny teardrops in silver for his claws. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. And I do love all the different stuff that's coming out for diamond painters now. You know, little projects that just take half an hour to do, just something to sit and do. And you've achieved something, and they're great for little presents. I'm starting to think about the December event. Christmas, sorry, I said it. And starting to do things to put away for that, because I found last year that I just did like little extra presents, little stocking fillers for people, and yeah, they really appreciated them. And I think when you've made it yourself, even if all you've done is just do the little diamond painting, you've thought of them and taken the time to do it. And I always think the little handmade gifts just mean that little bit more. So yeah, but how cute is he? Oh, just want to pick him up and give him a real big hug. Okay, so we'll pop him over there with the pencil. Oh, we didn't measure the pencil, did we? Let's just see how long this is. I reckon that's 10 inches, 12 inches. They have, yeah, no, oh, it's 9 inches, 23 centimetres, same size as the back. So it probably was a little bit longer because I have sharpened it, but yeah. So let's have a look at this canvas. Stop it. Okay, again, beautiful colours. I'm thinking about my summer corner, and I'm getting all these coloured canvases. Just nice and bright and sunny. Okay, if you can hear the panting, it's Millie Moo, our little Scotty dog. She has decided to join me. Wow, look at that. It's just a complete rainbow of colours going round. How great is that? That is just so going to pop. It's like a flower as well, but it's like a kaleidoscope effect as well. Really nice. 20 different colours. Key code on both sides. Lovely and large and easy to see. It says it's 30 by 30. We'll give it a quick measure. But look at that key code. How clear is that? Really, really good. And then we haven't really got a dark colour other than sort of this corner. I tend to find that dark colours, if there's going to be a blurry one, it tends to be the darker colours, but they look nice and clear to me. And then going round to all these different colours, and then this lovely pop of like citrus colours at the bottom. Wow, what more could say summer than this beautiful painting? So let's give it a quick flatten out, because it has got a little bit squidged in postage. Okay, a bit of a flatten. So put it onto something heavy, or put it in a folder or something, just to keep it nice and flat. And then by the time you get to put your drills on it, it's going to be a lovely flat canvas for you to work on. Okay, I like the little pops of like white in between, just to give it that, it just lifts it. It's really going to look 3D, this one. And it's all come in grip seal bags. Wow, look at these colours. Let's have a look at them. Basic toolkit again, just your starter toolkit. Enough to do your project if that's what you're wanting to do. Okay. Right, so these are all in order, so I'm going to try and keep them in order as we have a look at them. So we've got a lovely like minty greeny colour, and like a burgundy rosy colour, and a nice blue, and oh, lilac. And then yeah, there's the DMC codes on the bags. There is DMC codes on the bags. That's brilliant. So you've got your code and your DMC code on the bag. We've got like a corally colour, and another, oh look at that deep purple, and a nice lilac-y colour, and a pale lemony colour, a couple of greens, and a nice bright musty colour. Oh, look at that. That's almost like a luminous colour, isn't it? Wow, that's really going to stand out. And then a grey. Let me just put those in there before I drop them all. Apologies to the person that spent all that time arranging them nicely in that bag. And a nice blue, and an aqua blue, and a summery pink, and like a magenta pinky purple colour, a nice greeny colour there, and then a lemony goldy colour at the end. Gorgeous colours, look like nice drill. It is a round drill and it's poured glue, so it will be a nice little canvas to work on, nice little smaller project to work on. I was just going to say where's my tape measure, but it's there, sat there looking at me. What am I like? Okay, so the actual drill area is 25 centimetres, just under 10 inches by 25 centimetres, just under 10 inches. Just gives you a rough idea of your canvas size. But how gorgeous is that going to look with all those colours? And I think, I don't know about you, but when I'm working on something that is so colourful, it just makes me smile. I just love working with the colours and working round on them. That is super. Love that. Okay. And then the product that they asked me to have a look at is a magnetic photo frame. And this one has come in gold. We'll get it out of this packet and have a look. Oops, it has got a little bit squished at the corner. We just need to do a little bit of folding back to just straighten that out, but that's not a problem. So what they are is 30 by 40 magnetic frame. You pop your picture in here and then it closes and holds your painting in place. I have had these before and I do use them a lot and I think they're brilliant. Now, OneDaySaving actually have these. Let me just have a quick look. In several different colours. I think, yeah, this one is glossy gold. They also do red, silver, black and dark blue, so you can match your painting or match in with your home decoration, whatever you're wanting to do. And they come in this nice glossy colour, or they also come in a matte colour as well. £4 and 6p each, which the black ones that I've got, that I've had quite a while, that I started using, I think last Halloween was the first time I'd used them. And yes, they do hold the paintings, and no, they don't fall out, even when they've got the full drills on, which is really good. They come in all those different colours, as I say, in either gloss or matte. So if you like a nice shiny colour, possibly if you're going to put something like this flower in, let me think, oh, I bet a red frame around this would look absolutely stunning. And you can put sort of a piece of card or whatever on the back. So this is 30 by 40, but just to give you an idea, popping that inside, it just gives you a quick and easy frame to use. And the thing I like is, because I have my corner where it started off last year, sorry if you can hear crinkling, I've got my little helper Millie Moo, the Scotty dog, that has decided to start attacking some of the plastic bags that are in the bin. Just a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, she does like to be in. She likes to have a good sniff of anything that comes into the house. Mainly bags. So yeah, you just trim your edges off your painting and put them into the frame, and then just pop them on the wall. I use command strips because they tend to hold everything really well. Obviously other things and other brands are available, but they're my go-to because they tend to be quite thin, so they don't stand off the wall too much. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. That's my interruption with my Scotty dog. Yeah, I started using these last October, as I say, for my Halloween event, and then once Halloween was over, I then took all the paintings out, just left the frames on the wall, so I could just literally undo the frame, take the painting out, put the new painting in. So then it became a Christmas corner, and then after Christmas finished it became Valentine's, and then we've had the Easter corner. At the moment it is still my Jubilee corner, and it's gradually working to my summer corner. So it's just a great way of swapping out your different paintings, because I do like to, if I've spent a long time doing a painting, I do like to then display it somewhere, but I haven't got room to display all of them. So the best thing to do is to have these sort of frames so that you can easily get your pictures in and out. And they are a nice frame as well. And if you've got a really beautiful painting, you don't always want a big ornate frame to take away from that painting. You want something that's a little bit plainer, so that you look at the painting rather than looking at the massive frame that's around it. Plus as well, if you get those frames with those little like tack things on the back, that the little metal things that you have to get up that break your nails, they take so much doing. I tended to find before I got these that I was just leaving paintings in frames for years because I just didn't want to tackle those little metal bits again. So these are really handy. I say, lovely colour choice in them, and I do like the fact that you can get them in either the matte or the gloss, so it's going to fit in either with your painting or with your home decoration. You could use them for if the children have done drawings. Now there's an idea. If you've got you know what children are like when they're particularly school drawings and things like that, and you want to put all of them on the wall but there isn't always room, you could just put one of the kids' paintings in here, and then when they bring a new one you could swap it out, or even just put it over, you know, or you could put several different ones. What I would recommend is probably getting a piece of card that's your A3 size, and then popping it in here, and then possibly sticking smaller paintings or even smaller photographs onto the card, and then just swap them out that way. But yeah, that is really handy, really good. I love these, and I said I do use them all the time, and I have been using them, I say, last October, so what's that, about 10 months-ish, a long time. Okay, so the actual picture size that will fit in these is 25 centimetres by 35 centimetres. So it's basically like getting your 30 by 40 painting and cutting the edges off, and it makes it into a 25 by 35 painting. It just fits ideally in these. So yeah, brilliant. Great little haul that I've got here. Thank you, OneDaySaving. So we've got our lovely photograph frame in the glossy gold. We've got our gorgeous summer, beautiful rainbow colour painting there with all those gorgeous drill colours. Look at those. Absolutely stunning. And then our little cutie. I mean, how cute is he? Who could resist that little face? And then our really handy pencil, our pickup pencil that came with, oh, excuse me, that came with a pencil sharpener. Okay, well, as I say, thank you ever so much, OneDaySaving, for sending these to me to have a look at. I've really enjoyed looking at them. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, a thumbs up is always much appreciated. Any comments or questions, pop them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, if you press that subscribe button and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. So thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.